The top stories: a road fatality and 2 shootings as Barbados celebrates independence. Minister of Health promises a solution to shortages at the QEH. And Barbados Pride pull off a surprising victory. Welcome to Nation News for Monday, December 1st, 2014. I'm Natasha Beckles.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your news, your time, your way.
A road fatality and 2 shooting incidents have marred the island's Independence Weekend celebrations. An accident claimed the life of a pedestrian on Valley Road, St. George on Monday, around 10 minutes after 1 in the morning. Police say 50-year-old Clyde Small of Workman's in the same parish was apparently struck by a vehicle driven by 18-year-old Darren Niles of Cottage, also in St. George. Small died at the scene after being pinned under the vehicle, which also struck a nearby tree and a wall. Also on Monday, 1 man was shot and 2 police officers injured during an altercation on Bronx Beach, St. Michael. Details are sketchy as to exactly what occurred, but the injured man was taken to hospital by ambulance, while 1 officer was taken there by police vehicle. Meantime, 1 man was shot dead and 4 others, including a 15-year-old boy, were injured in a drive-by shooting outside a Black Rock St. Michael bar on Saturday night. On a more positive note, it was a sea of blue, yellow and black outside the Bridgetown port on Monday as a large crowd turned out for the annual Independence Day parade. Well before Governor General Sir Elliot Belgrave arrived to signal the start of the event, droves of Barbadians were jostling for the best positions to witness the spectacle. And they were not disappointed. The Royal Barbados Police Force Band was the highlight of the morning, marching in perfect time to the strains of some of the more popular soca tracks. The women of the Barbados Defence Force formed a separate detachment and got some of the loudest applause. 7 babies have been welcomed into the world for Independence Day, 4 girls and 3 boys. Jamelia Gill was the first mother to deliver, giving birth to her bundle of joy around 2:48 on Sunday morning at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. The first girl was born to Chantal Lampett more than 5 hours later. 1 baby was born at the Bayview Hospital. Congratulations to all. Minister of Health John Boy says a permanent solution to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital's periodic supply shortage could be in place in the next 2 to 3 weeks. He made the disclosure on Saturday after a tour of the facility following a decision on Friday by doctors to handle only emergency medical cases. Mr. Boyce told a media conference government was negotiating a loan which will address the issue of outstanding payments to the hospital's suppliers. In sport, Barbados Pride pulled off an improbable 2-run victory over Guyana Jaguars on Monday. With only 68 runs to defend, Pride bowled out the Jaguars for 66 at the National Stadium in Guyana. Dwayne Smith did most of the damage, taking 5 wickets for 17 runs. Get the full details on nationnews.com. In road tennis, Venom has finally overcome Lil Man. After losing his first 2 meetings to Antoine Lil Man Daniel, Mark Venom Griffith won the latest encounter in 4 games. Griffith successfully defended his title in the Massey United Insurance Clash of the Titans tournament and is $12,000 richer. Dario Hines and Kim Holder both came from behind to win the B final and women's final respectively. And finally, an animal rights group has petitioned the Swiss government to ban a traditional, if rare practice of eating cats for dinner and turning dogs into sausages. The group, which campaigned successfully last year to ban the sale of cat fur, said 3% of the population still eat cats and dogs, but it can't be reported to the police because there is no law against it. Dog meat is traditionally used to make sausages and as a remedy for rheumatism, while cat can be served for Christmas dinner. That's where we end Nation News for Monday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, and pick up your Daily Nation on Tuesday.